Hidden in her bedside drawer, I found her secret ledger. 24 names, each accompanied by intimate details of encounters that destroyed our marriage. Be me, 26-year-old Michael. Work as highly paid fitness trainer at popular gym. Lots of celebrity clients and bloggers come to train with me. Would never say I'm inadequate or bad with relationships. Actually pretty good at building connections with people. Consider myself attractive and sensitive guy. Always invest heavily in relationships. Take pride in how I handle dating. Story makes me question how adequate people around me really are. Thought I was in perfect relationship. Guess I need to tell you how it all started. Working regular day at the gym. Suddenly this gorgeous girl walks in for personal training. Immediately catch my attention. Her name is Emily. Has this piercing gaze that goes right through you. Body that makes you forget about being professional. If you know what I mean. Decide to start subtle flirting during session. Can't help myself? She's responding perfectly to every signal. Flirting back like we're in perfect sync. Giving my absolute best during training. Want to make sure she comes back? Also want to secure that date. After second session, finally ask her out. She agrees to evening date same day. Date turns out to be literally perfect. Best date of my life, no exaggeration. Conversation flows so naturally. Don't have to force anything. Zero awkward moments or forced small talk. Positive energy just radiating between us. Can feel the connection growing stronger by minute. Everything just clicks perfectly. Chemistry is so strong. End up taking her back to my place. What happens next is beyond incredible. She knows exactly what to do. Masters everything I fantasized about during that first training. Like she's reading my mind perfectly. Real magic happening between us. Both totally into each other. Everything feels natural and right. Morning comes. She needs to visit her mom. I head to gym for work. Super busy day with back-to-back clients. Barely get chance to check phone. Finally get break and see notifications. 3 missed calls from Emily. Tons of messages. She's talking about our amazing night. Wants to meet again ASAP. Suggests immediate repeat performance. Feel like I'm on top of the world. Clear she's as into me as I am into her. Call her right back. Set up meeting near park. Decide to be smooth. Offer to pick her up in my brand new car. She goes crazy when sees the car. Says I'm even more impressive than last time. Admits I'm giving her very positive vibes. We don't even make it to park. Both so turned on. End up having car sex right there. First time doing that in my life. Turns out absolutely amazing. Try to be gentleman after. Suggest fancy restaurant for proper lunch. She surprises me. Says no point spending so much money. Offers to buy groceries instead. Wants to cook something delicious at home. This girl literally can't get any more perfect. Keep admiring everything about her. Exactly what I've been dreaming of. Days start flying by. Weeks passing like nothing. Suddenly realize we're officially dating. No formal asking out needed. Just happened naturally. Both know we're in relationship now. Getting positive emotions from her daily. She's getting same from me. Everything feels right. Notice I'm getting better at my job. More productive during training sessions. Clients commenting on my improved mood. Say I'm joking more. Paying better attention to their technique. Even random people on street notice difference. Say I'm taking better care of myself. All areas of life improving. She's blooming too. Becoming even more beautiful. If that's even possible. Something starts bothering me about Emily. Won't tell me where she works for longest time. Seems weird considering how close we are. Finally reveals she's hotel receptionist at fancy place. Not just any position though. Manages 25 people there. Decide to check out her workplace. Want to see where my girl works. Arrive at hotel. Notice something odd right away. Staff at entrance start acting weird. All fussy and extra smiley when they see Emily. She seems pleased about unannounced visit. Happy to see staff working perfectly. Everyone in their place, clearly good at her job. Runs tight ship at hotel, but something feels off. Male staff members giving me strange looks. Catch them smirking when they see me. Whispers and hidden laughter behind my back. Try to ignore it. Must be imagining things. Emily offers hotel tour. Wants to show me around? Mentions something about room cleaning audit. Can't say no to that. End up in presidential suite. One thing leads to another. Enjoy ourselves thoroughly. Feeling like I'm in heaven. She's literally perfect girl of my dreams. Seriously, she's everything I want. Cooks amazing food. Great conversationalist. Looks absolutely gorgeous. Has actual life goals. Absolute fire in bed. What more could a guy want? Start losing my head completely. Trying to match her perfection. Shower her with attention. Constant flowers. Expensive jewelry. Lots of sweets. Doing everything to keep her happy. She posts all gifts on Instagram. Seems genuinely happy. Energy feels real. Can't fake that kind of joy. One day she surprises me. Offers threesome with her friend Ashley. Friend is smoking hot too. Hesitate at first. But come on, what guy would say no? Especially when it's her idea. Everything goes perfectly. Until afterwards. Ashley pulls me aside while Emily's in bathroom. Tells me something disturbing. says Emily isn't who she claims to be. Warns me not to lose my head too early. Try to get more details. She just laughs it off, says I'll understand later. Emily comes back. Conversation ends there. Don't tell Emily about warning. Start wondering about female friendship. Why would her friends say that? Never met me before. Seems really strange. Try to brush it off as bad joke, but something feels wrong. Ashley's words won't leave my head. Follow me everywhere. During client training, driving home, even meeting Emily. Can't shake the feeling. Start noticing little things. Emily constantly on phone during dates, always messaging people. Claims it's work stuff. Even at 3 a.m., says hotel business never sleeps. Getting really suspicious. Never noticed these things before. She never acted this way earlier. Start thinking maybe problem is me. Try fixing things. Buy huge flower bouquet next day. Want to smooth over any issues? Think maybe I'm just being paranoid. Realize relationships need trust. Can't have good relationship without it. Ashley's warning messed with my head. Really love Emily. Terrified of losing her. Decide to surprise her at hotel one day. Show up unannounced. Young receptionist acts weird. Frantically typing on phone when sees me. Emily comes down minutes later. Not happy to see me. Tries hiding irritation with fake smile. Says I should warn her before coming. Claims she has meeting with potential investor. Notice two well-dressed guys in lobby. They exchange weird looks during our chat. Start paying more attention to hotel staff. Security guards acting different now. Used to be polite. Now exchange knowing grins when see me. Maids avoid eye contact. Like they know something I don't. Her direct reports worst of all. Hear muffled laughs when we pass reception. Realize something definitely wrong with this hotel. Overhear workers talking. They call me boss's new boyfriend. Words cut deep. Still trying not to assume worst. But everything falling apart. Emily staying later at work each day. Her excuses sound perfectly logical. Checking numbers. Meeting important clients. Handling admin issues. But something doesn't add up. Why are all these important meetings in presidential suite? Why does she come home looking disheveled? Hair always messy after these meetings. Start noticing her jewelry changing frequently. Not just stuff I buy her. Expensive new bracelets appearing. Fancy necklaces I've never seen. Elegant earrings from nowhere. Ask about them. Says they're gifts from grateful clients. Normal practice in this business. Yeah, right? Her phone constantly locked. Never leaves it anywhere. Always keeps it close. Acts weird when reading messages. Turns phone away from me. Catch glimpse of contact, name one day. Business partner 18. Who numbers their business partners? Everything getting more suspicious. Try convincing myself there's logical explanation. Maybe it's just how fancy hotels work. Regular client Mark comes for training one day. Good session. Lots of jokes. Productive workout. After training, he gets weird. Asks if I'm dating Emily from hotel. Confirm it. He looks uncomfortable. Says we need serious talk. My stomach drops. Meet at cafe near gym. Mark can't look me in eyes. Keeps fidgeting with cold coffee. Finally starts talking. Tells me Emily isn't who she claims. Says she runs entire system at hotel. Uses position as receptionist. Offers special services to wealthy clients. Not talking about extra towels. Mark almost fell for it himself. Says Emily approached him in lobby. Started flirting. Offered to show presidential suite. He refused because married. Says many others don't. Tells me worst part. She takes money and expensive gifts. Gets them through blackmail. Hands trembling hearing this. Everything making sense now. Jewelry, late night calls, business meetings in suite. All connecting. Mark puts hand on my shoulder. Whispers he knows 24 people who were with her. Just ones he knows about. Some his business partners. Others just acquaintances. Says Emily, good at choosing targets. Always rich. Always powerful. Always something to lose. Remember Ashley's warning now. Understand why she tried warning me. Realize why Emily offered threesome. Just wanted to try something new. Normal girls don't offer friend as thank you gift. Not in healthy 3-month relationship. Starting to think Ashley part of plan 2. Mark still talking. Can barely hear him. Memories flashing through mind. All those weird hotel staff smiles. Their strange behavior. It all makes sense. Mark asks if I know scariest part. Says she records everything. Has video evidence on influential people. Nobody dares expose her. While processing this, get message from Emily. Says she has surprise. Wants me at hotel at 9. Going to introduce interesting couple. Feel sick. Realize it's all part of plan. Trying to pull me deeper into their network. Mark leans closer. Has more important info. Asks if I remember Jake from college. Says he was one of her clients. That's not all. Emily learned everything about me through Jake. My work? My preferences? Everything planned from start. Thought it was love at first sight. Perfect understanding. All just carefully planned game. Jake was my best friend. Trusted him most. He knew everything. Kept quiet. Part of their scheme. Final betrayal hits hardest. Leave cafe barely standing. World literally falling apart. Sun still shining. People going about their day, but my reality shattered. All those perfect moments, all those feelings, just skilled production. Realize I'm just another piece in her game. Another victim in collection. Phone vibrates. Emily sends photo. Standing in presidential suite. Wearing dress I gave her last week. Anger consuming me. Can't just walk away. Can't just forget. Time for revenge. Need to make them all pay. Especially Emily and Jake. Everyone involved in scheme. Going to destroy their perfect little world. Life becomes endless stream of dark thoughts. Can't sleep at night. Laying awake planning revenge scenarios. Work becomes mechanical. Just going through motions during training. Don't notice clients or time passing. All thoughts focused on making Emily feel my pain. First few days, pretend everything normal. Answer her messages. Keep conversations going. Agree to her plans. But everything different now. See hidden meaning in every word. Every phrase has double meaning. Every meeting request feels calculated. Hurts seeing how she manipulated me all along. Start gathering intel. Install conversation recording app. Document every meeting. Save every message. Track her social media obsessively. Analyze every comment. Track every like. Build complete picture of her network. Realize Mark's 24 people just beginning. Way more victims than that. Start noticing familiar faces at gym. Some of her clients train with me. Their behavior makes sense now. Understand their nervousness when mentioning hotel. Their strange looks when talking about Emily. They all knew. Nobody warned me. Probably all part of dirty game. Thoughts of Jake torture me most. My supposed best friend went through so much together, not only kept quiet, actively participated in scheme. Remember how he pushed me to work at this gym. Accidentally mentioned hotel in conversations. Asked about Emily constantly. All planned from beginning. No coincidences. Develop detailed plan. First step. Access her phone. Need evidence she stores there? Then find video recordings Mark mentioned. Know it's risky. Can't pretend everything okay anymore. Each sweet message from her, each new photo, only increases my anger. Imagine her manipulating other men same way, laughing with accomplices, discussing new targets with friends and Jake, planning who to scam next. Blood boils thinking about it. Life split into before and after. Promise myself never be naive, loving fool again. Won't carry girls in arms anymore. Won't get knife and back for kindness. Start training triple intensity. Stay hours after gym closes. Practice punches on bag. Imagine their faces when hitting. Body getting stronger. Soul getting harder. Mind getting colder. Emily keeps playing her game. Doesn't know I know truth. Still sends playful messages. Hints at new adventures. Plans meetings with interesting people. Every word feels like poison now. Slowly killing what's left of my soul. Deep down, no revenge won't bring relief. But understanding drowns in pain. Can't forgive her. Can't forgive myself. For being so blind. For letting them play me. Revenge plan getting clearer. Need to be cold and calculating. No emotional outbursts. No rash actions. Going to destroy her entire system. Make it all collapse. First step, confront Jake. Want to look in eyes of man I called friend. Hear truth from him. No, he won't confess. Won't sacrifice his reputation. But need this meeting. Burning inside every day thinking about it. After careful thought, decide to play smart. Message Jake about potential investment. New sports project. No, he'll bite. Responds instantly. Enthusiasm confirms suspicions. Has no idea I know truth. Arrange meeting at Jake's favorite restaurant, where he does business meetings. Prepare everything day before. Install conversation recording app. Collect all evidence of his involvement. Old messages pushing hotel recommendations. Everything points to setup. Arrive early. Book corner table. Perfect view of whole place. Nobody can overhear us. Tip waiter generously. Tell him not to interrupt. Jake shows up. Typical confident smile. Expensive suit. Perfect hair. Reeks of elite cologne. Starts usual small talk. Weather. Business. Mutual friends. Play along watching his reactions. Slowly turn conversation to business. Talk about plans for premium fitness center. Jake gets excited. Starts giving advice about client attraction. Time to execute plan. Casually mention VIP club idea. Special services for select clients. Hint at learning from successful places. Specifically mention Emily's hotel. Their customer service scheme. Watch his hand shake with wine glass. Clearly nervous now. Keep pushing. Show photos from hotel security cameras. Him entering presidential suite. Different days, different times. Last photo with business partner's wife. Watch him turn pale. Checkmate. Tries explaining. Shut him up with gesture. Calmly explain photos already sent. Wife gets copies. Business partners too. Board of directors. All arriving in 1 hour. Show bank statements proving involvement. Percentage from each client. Grateful gym client and bank helped trace it all. Jake offers money for silence. Threatens connections. Stand up silently. Tell him it's just beginning. Leave restaurant. Dozens missed calls start coming. Desperate messages begging to meet. Clearly didn't expect me to know so much. Few hours later, city scandal erupts. Jake's wife makes scene in his office. Emergency board meeting called. By evening, he's kicked out. All accounts frozen for investigation. First part of plan complete. No Emily will hear soon. Want her to realize it's just start. Her system about to collapse. Complete exposure coming next. Have few hours max. Jake will warn her. Needs to be quick. Before evidence destroyed. Lucky I prepared. Program on Jake's phone already active. Installed during business presentation. Now have access to all Emily correspondence. Full conspiracy evidence. Bank transfers. Scheme details. Everything. Activate first phase. Anonymous letters auto-sent. Tax service. Hotel chain management. City news outlets. All evidence included. Photos. Bank statements. Detailed scheme description. Phone exploding with notifications. Emily calling nonstop. Clearly got Jake's warning. Trying to prevent inevitable. Ignore all calls. Got no time for talking. Head to hotel. Security contact waiting. Agreed to help for good money. Promotion opportunity too. While Emily running between office and suite. Destroying evidence. We access work computer. Get into safe. Find more than expected. Flash drives with recordings. Client lists. Unofficial income docs. Send copies everywhere. Tax service. Hotel management. No going back now. Emily calls again. Decide to answer. Hear panic in her voice. Knows what's happening. Begs to meet. Promises to explain. Agree to hotel lobby meeting. Want public humiliation. Payback for playing me. Never show up. Instead, tax officers arrive. Hotel chain security too. All evidence in their hands. Watch through security cameras. See her perfect world collapse. Confidence mask crumbling. Leaving hotel as ex-employee. Accounts frozen. Belongings confiscated. Watch everything through security cameras. See her confidence disappear. Watch ideal world crumble. Jake too busy saving own reputation. Can't help her. Revenge executed perfectly. One precise strike. Years of her work destroyed. Still feel hurt inside. Really fell for this woman. Did everything for her. First time felt truly alive with someone. Didn't mind spending money on gifts. Just wanted to see her happy. All turned out to be elaborate scam. Carefully planned setup. Find all her blackmail evidence. Destroy some of it. Give rest to her victims. Tell them got it from hotel safe. Don't want anyone else getting hurt. Especially same way as me. Still angry and hate her. But feel satisfied knowing I got revenge. Few days pass. Emily ambushes me near gym. Barely recognize her. Rumpled clothes. No makeup. Dull, lifeless eyes. Confidence completely gone. Not the beautiful luxury girl anymore. Try walking past. She follows to parking lot. Starts typical manipulation. Claims she regrets everything. Says had real feelings. Blames Jake for forcing her into scheme. Notice recording phone in her bag. Still trying to get evidence. Still playing games. Even after losing everything. Pull out my phone. Play video from presidential suite. Her and Ashley discussing plan to tame me. Both laughing at how naive I am. How easily I fell for game. Bragging about accessing my finances soon. Play another tape. Her and Jake planning to use my client base. Discussing potential profits from my wealthy clients. Watch her face get paler. Show bank statements. Jake's payments to her. Percentage from every client. Show their messages. Discussing me as target. She tries explaining. Rage overwhelms me. Start screaming. Tell her I know everything. How they planned accidental meeting. Studied my habits. Learned my weaknesses. Know how happy they were about expensive gifts. About my future plans. See real emotions finally. Fear and despair in her eyes. Realizes she's lost. All secrets exposed. No more games to play. No one left to manipulate. Deliver final blow. Tell her about videos. All in safe place now. Warn her against stupid moves. If anything happens to me or family, videos automatically go to authorities. Watch her realize it's over. Last leverage gone. Get in car. Leave her in parking lot. Rear view mirror shows her collapse. First time facing consequences. Empire of lies destroyed. Week later she leaves town. Moves to different state. Trying to start fresh. Jake disappears too. Divorce and business loss leave only debts. Ruined reputation follows him. Me back to normal life. Training clients. Building trust. Helping people who need me. Glad to have successful business. Good paying job I enjoy. But I'm changed. Don't trust blindly anymore. Don't take promises at face value. Learned revenge doesn't always satisfy. Felt good at first. Emptiness came later. Still hurts remembering. Still don't understand how they manipulated me? Sometimes feel justice gives energy, knowing they remember me somewhere. Man who destroyed perfect scheme. Makes me smile occasionally, even though cost was high. Lost best friend. Lost girl I thought was special, but gained wisdom, expensive lesson in trust.